Hello everyone.
It's part 9. That means it's the 3rd autumn. Today, our goal is to make a metric shit ton of timepieces, which means clearing the ruins again. I'll also be getting my revenge on Dragonfly. And killing a couple other bosses too. I'll only be showing the Dragonfly fight in full cause the first one was sort of a disaster. The Ancient Guardian and Bearger will not be shown in full. Sorry, Bearger fans. Yeah, now that stability has been fully attained, the only real goals left are whatever I desire. The sandbox that don't starve finally becomes most apparent. I also want to kill a majority of the bosses. I'm not really interested in killing Malbatross, but if you guys insist, I will. I also need to go boating. I haven't even done that yet. But I don't have nearly enough backtrack watches for that to be even remotely reasonable. I'm a man built for the next century. Fuck all this walking shit. Why can't I just teleport at will? I wouldn't abuse it that much. This episode won't be as action-packed as the other episodes, but, well, just look at this. See? Game's on autopilot today. So yeah, today will be more like a don't starve, funny moments, Family Guy funny moments, don't starve. Okay, don't question me.
No. Die.
Nom 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 nom. Oh. I can kill the ancient View Weaver. I can survive the ruins. I can go toe to toe with hordes of nightmare creatures, but I can't stop myself from my own stupidity. I made 3 extra life-giving amulets and will be keeping one on my persons at all times from now on. So, I decided to kill the Ancient Guardian again. I forgot my Star Caller staff, but it's fine. There was just a random mag on the floor. So, he died, and this time, his loot was actually pretty good. The 3 green gems, especially. In the last autumn, when I cleared the ruins, I only got like 2 green gems, which was just categorically horrible luck. This time, I got like 9, which is perfect. Because I was thinking about the walls that I made for Thulicite fragments in the last episode, and yeah, that was just so fucking slow. And completely ate through like half of my grass worth of hammers. And since I'm the only one on this world, I'm gonna use these extra gems for me. Specifically for making fragments. So, after a bit of scheming, I figured out what I'm gonna do. I have 12 green gems. I'm going to use 6. 1 on a construction amulet, and then I'm going to use that amulet to make 5 deconstruction staffs. I'll use 1 for deconstructing the extra lazy explorer from Ancient Guardian, which will give me a walking cane, which I can then deconstruct for an extra tusk. With 60% uses on that, I'll be using the rest of it to remake my pan flutes that I used up in the Bee Queen fight. That'll leave me with 4 deconstruction staffs to use on an entire stack of Thulicite, giving me 120 fragments in total, all which, when combined with my previous stacks, gives me, 14 backtrack watches I can make. Well, 15, but the extra Mac Tusk is going to be the redundant Dragonfly teleport. Speaking of Dragonfly, let's kill that bitch. She embarrassed the fuck out of me because I fucked up. Therefore, she must pay for her crimes. And you've already seen my secret weapon in the time-lapse. I used the Bone Helm to farm sanity before entering the fight. Alright, enjoy the rematch. worst. Was that right there? Then this is a good fucking fight. Let's see. Did you see that? She enraged while going to spawn larva. Weird. Where the fuck is she? What is she doing? She's just sitting there. Did she give up? Fucking over there moping. Come here, idiot. Die. Now that is how you kill a dragonfly. Kinda. With that done, I was free to do whatever the fuck I wanted. But first, dogs. And then a Bearger. I almost killed him, but remembered I needed wood, so yeah. Most of the rest of this autumn is just the mass production of useful resources and other tasks like that. I'll probably end up using all this wood, but that's fine. I've got like 1,000,000 pine cones in Chester. Yeah, I also gave up on those bee boxes. There's less buzzy ways to get my sanity up at this point. Hell, I could be sane permanently and never run out of nightmare fuel with the bone helm. It's so stupidly efficient to just kill 6 or 7 nightmare creatures in quick succession and be back up to full sanity. With all that wood gathered, it's time for even more absurdly large quantities of resource gathering. In truth, I'm mining all these rocks out for their Nitre. There's probably more efficient ways to get the stuff, but this also serves as a way to make a whole bunch of basically empty land that I can do whatever the fuck I want with. And it's all literally just a single click away. This definitely isn't enough Nitre, but that's fine. I decided it was time to prep the Moonstaff event. It's overgrown and then petrified over. Not good. And to top it all off, some dipshit put a pig farm right next to it. So after cleaning it up a bit, I made a little cage thingy, and I totally didn't fuck it up a bunch. I would never do that. I'll use it when my star collar staff's low. With all that done, it's back to mass producing all the gunpowder ingredients. We're going for the easiest of them all, charcoal. Yeah, we're basically scorching half the mandrake forest. This poor fucking forest has faced 2 wildfires I caused, and a fucking Bearger too. All my homies hate the mandrake forest. I planted all the pine cones I got too to kickstart the regrowth process. We'll come back next autumn and see how it's doing.
With more than enough charcoal under my belt, I went to farm spiders for monster meat. Yeah, I said I made them go extinct, but I'm not that dumb. I planted 10 of them a while ago in the rock biome. Now, watch in amazement. Granny Wanda versus the evening spiders. It's a thing of beauty, isn't it? Now, of course, you're probably asking, who in God's name needs 9 stacks of gunpowder? Well, I do. I've never killed Toadstool before, and I don't intend to fight him the normal way. So instead, I'm playing Demo Man Don't Starve and spawn camping the shit out of him. Eventually. For now, though, we've still a bit of autumn to get through, so I decided to spend it farming nightmare fuel. As I'm going to be keeping my sanity high for as long as I can with the bone helm from now on. So while this session may have been rather grindy, it's important to realize just how much we did. We started today off with 14 timepieces and doubled it. We got revenge on Dragonfly and cleared the ruins. We got gems to spare. We got so much wood it couldn't fit in the chest. We're roughly 70% complete with Operation Overkill Toadstool, and we've conquered sanity without sacrificing my endless lust for nightmare fuel. And that's not even mentioning that I can mass produce life-giving amulets to my heart's content. Indefinite survival is guaranteed. Ladies and gentlemen, the constant is ours for the taking, and soon nothing will stand in our way. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to show some love. Write a comment, like, subscribe, whatever floats your boat. It's all appreciated on my end. But who cares about playing the YouTube algorithm? Tomorrow's winter, and that means another season to hunt walruses. We'll also be killing claws again, and if he fails me, I will be enacting Operation Fuck You. Not you, Claws. Yeah, that's right, I didn't forget about it, and he better not have either. And I will see you all next time. Take care.